Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the VALTINSU M5 electric dirt bike. I've spent a lot of time looking through the internet, reading real rider feedback, user impressions, forum discussions, and long-term reviews, so I can give you an honest suggestion on whether this off-road electric bike is worth buying or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Right off the bat, the VALTINSU M5 electric dirt bike looks like a serious ride for teens and adults who want real off-road fun without the noise and fuss of a gas bike. From what people online are saying, this bike feels powerful for its class and definitely isn't your basic toy. It's more like a performance-focused e-dirt bike that can handle trails, dirt paths, grass, and more with confidence. One of the first specs that gets mentioned a lot is the 3400W motor. That gives this bike a noticeable punch when you hit the throttle. Riders online report that the acceleration feels strong and lively, especially for weekend trail riding or off-road fun. With 3 speed modes, you can dial in the power for beginners or kick it up for more experienced riders, which is great if multiple people of different skill levels will be using it. People on forums really like that flexibility because it makes the bike easier to grow into as you get more comfortable riding. Top speed is another point of discussion. With a maximum of around 40 miles per hour, this bike sits in that sweet spot. Fast enough to feel exciting on wide trails and straightaways but not so wild that you feel out of control. Many riders online say that hitting those speeds feels stable and smooth, thanks in part to the frame design and tire choice. Speaking of tires, the 14 inches front and 12 inches rear tires paired with dual suspension are something that lots of reviewers highlight. The suspension does a good job of absorbing bumps and uneven surfaces, keeping the ride comfortable yet responsive. People who've ridden it mention that it doesn't feel harsh or jarring over rough terrain, which is a big deal for dirt biking where trails can get unpredictable. Another safety feature that comes up often is the hydraulic brakes. Compared to simpler mechanical brakes, hydraulic systems give you much better stopping power and smoother modulation, which riders appreciate when riding at higher speeds or on downhill sections. Braking confidence matters a lot when you're off-road, and users report that this setup feels reliable and controlled. Range is a big talking point here too. With the 48 volts battery, riders online consistently report real-world range in the ballpark of 50+ miles depending on how hard you ride, the terrain, and whether you're using full throttle or more balanced power. That's plenty for day trips, trail sessions, or cruising around open areas without worrying about running out of charge halfway through. Let's talk comfort and style. A lot of people online note that the display and lights add a practical touch you don't always see on bikes in this category. Being able to see your speed, battery level, and mode at a glance helps you stay in control, and the lighting makes early morning or dusk rides safer. The carbon fiber style frame gets a lot of positive mentions too. It gives the bike a rugged, premium look that stands out compared with more generic designs. Of course, there are a few practical notes people consistently mention in reviews. This bike is best suited for riders age 13+, and while it's strong enough for adults, the size and geometry are definitely aimed at younger riders and smaller adults. It's not a full-size motocross machine, so if you're a serious off-road competitor or want professional-level suspension and top speeds far beyond 40 miles per hour, there are heavier-duty bikes for that. But for recreational trail riding, weekend adventures, and general off-road fun, this bike hits a great balance of power, range, and handling. So the big question, should you buy it? After digging into user impressions, real-world feedback, and multiple reviews across the web, here's my honest take. If you want a powerful and fun off-road electric dirt bike with solid speed, decent range, flexible ride modes, and reliable braking and suspension, especially for teens and adults who want adventure without gas noise or fumes, then the VALTINSU M5 electric dirt bike is absolutely worth buying. It delivers strong performance and real off-road capability for its class without being overly complex or intimidating to ride. If this review helped you out, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest gear reviews, and drop a comment telling me what you want to see next. I'll see you in the next one.